at this event. Thank you for inviting me. I hope Gail and I are having a good trip and are raising awareness for communication. I was born in Grand Prairie, where I went to integrated schools from the time I was 3 years old until I finished grade 12 when I was 17. I have cerebral palsy, which is why I can't speak, but I understand everything, and I can use my own voice to answer yes or no. For everything else, I need a voice system. I've used a couple of different voice systems before I got this writer. I got my first voice system when I was about 10 years old, but it was hard to use. I had to enter a 3-digit number for every word I wanted to speak, so it took me a long time to remember all the numbers I needed to make a sentence. When we moved here to Calgary, I got a new voice system called a multi-voice. I used the multi-voice when I went to Mount Royal College. It was pretty good, but it broke down a lot and had to be sent to the United States to be repaired. Each time it needed repairs, it was gone for a long time, and I finally got frustrated and said I didn't want to use it anymore. For the next 5 years, I used a whiteboard and markers to write out everything I wanted to say. Using the whiteboard wasn't very good because writing everything down was very slow, and sometimes people didn't understand my writing. I live a very active life and I needed a faster way to talk. My mom gave me a push to look at getting a new talking machine. So we went to see Nicole Tina's shop to find out what was new for voice systems. We went to the assets clinic, but when I heard that the government wouldn't pay for a laptop computer with a voice system, I wasn't interested in anything else. I was hoping for a laptop computer with a voice system because I felt the laptop computer anyway. Nicole wanted me to use it every day and every time I needed to talk to someone. Because I really wasn't interested in the writer, I preferred to use my desktop computer to communicate with my staff because I felt it was less work and less time. I hate change. I needed to learn new things, but when I take the time to learn, I realized that things are... I hate change, even though I wanted a better way to communicate. I hate to learn new things, but when I take the time to learn, I realize that things are better, and I am happy that I did it anyway. My mom and I came back after the 2-week trial period with the writer. I liked it so much I wanted to get one of my own. I asked Nicole if I could keep the loaner to use at my family reunion. Nicole agreed to let me keep it until my own arrived. I had a great time at the reunion because everyone was able to understand me. I live by myself in an apartment downtown, and I have a staff that provides my care. I still use my desktop computer to communicate with them, but now I can also have conversations with them whenever I want to. I lead a busy life in my community. I'm very involved in my church and my family. I play wheelchair floor hockey. I belong to a bowling league. I am part of a dance company, and I am a member of the Disability Action Hall. The writer helps me talk to people easier, and everyone understands me better. I can have conversations. I can ask for help when I need it. And I can't even talk on the phone if I want to. I'm glad that the Assets Clinic encouraged me to give the typewriter a try, even though I didn't really want to. I'm happy with it and I'm happy with my life. Thank you for the opportunity to get my voice back. Thank you again for inviting me to be a part of this great event. Thank you also to Gail and Sky for all they're doing. I wish you success.
Thank you.